10 Best PS Vita Shooter Games. Number 10. Earth Defense Force 2 Invaders from Planet Space. The gameplay is simple enough to jump into and work with, but the three character classes all have their own unique playstyles, and between the class variety, difficulty variety, and sheer volume of stages and unlockable weapons, it's easy to see how the game could be an engaging experience for anyone who can deal with it on the whole.
Seemingly continuous swarm of buggernauts. The buggernauts are currently launching what appear to be
Number 9. Soldner-X 2 Final Prototype. Soldner-X 2 Final Prototype is fine as a Vita game. There are better shoot 'em ups out there for the handheld though, and this title is only recommended to the shoot 'em up diehards. The levels are a bit too long for a handheld game, which holds it back somewhat, and unfortunately it doesn't do much to push the genre forward. Number 8. Unit 13. Unit 13 showcases the strengths of the PS Vita very well, with the quality of its core gameplay complemented by the accessibility of its mission design. So, if you're eager for a dedicated shooter to play on your Vita, then Unit 13 is a great option.
Justice was served.
Number 7. Flame Over. You'll need real perseverance to get the most out of Flame Over, but once you get it, it'll grow on you. Packing plenty of replay value, this is hard to put down once you're hooked. And while not everyone will be willing to put the work in, the few that do will be fighting fires for some time. Number 6. Killzone Mercenary. Distinguishing itself as the first Vita FPS to really showcase the system's strengths, this is one of those ambitious titles the system can be proud to showcase, proving that a console experience can not only work in the handheld space, but be damn fun without suffering too much in the way of compromise. Number 5. Super Stardust Delta. It's not often that a console title ends up being a better fit on a portable system, but it's clear that Super Stardust Delta fits the system like a glove. With its huge number of game modes and quick bursts of intense shooting action, it's the perfect type of game for when you only have a few minutes to play. Number 4. Luftrausers. The goal of most games is to keep you coming back time and time again, and Luftrausers knows how to do just that. It leaves you feeling frustrated enough to try again, but never so much so that you'll just give up completely. It's a tough sweet spot to hit, but it's one that Luftrausers nails. Number 3. Sine Mora. A side-scrolling shoot-'em-up game with a diesel punk aesthetic, Sine Mora separates itself from the pack with an emphasis on narrative where other games avoid this area entirely. To top all of that, the game is absolutely gorgeous, with an art style that looks as close to a painting as you can get in a video game shooter. Number 2. TXK. Have you ever played the Atari classic Tempest 2000? TXK is the spiritual successor to that game, featuring similar graphics and a stereo-blasting soundtrack. This caught the attention of the aforementioned Atari, who has sued to block this game on nearly every other system. So, if you want it, you gotta get the Vita version. Number 1. Velocity Ultra. The PS Vita and shoot 'em ups go together like sugar and spice, and Velocity Ultra is a prime example of this. This game really shines for its creativity more than anything, and its unique features make it both more challenging and more fun at the same time.